What's up, y'all? So once again, we have another pre-dyed wig, this really pretty chocolate color. I'm gonna show you guys how I did this really cute half up, half down style, and we're talking about friends, okay? So let's get into it. All right, so before we get into the video, I'm going to announce my $100 monthly giveaway, all right? All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, comment below, and leave your Cash App. Have the chance to win a whole $100 in all the products from this video. Hey y'all, it's your girl Easy Breezy, and we're back with another hair sponsor. So this is actually one of my favorite hair companies because their wigs are always so full and so soft. So thank you so much, WowAfrican, for giving us this really pretty pre-colored chocolate brown ombre wig. And y'all know I love me a little pre-dyed wig, okay? Because whenever I can take the burden off me, listen, I'll take it. And sometimes, like, you really have to be careful because sometimes with pre-dyed wigs, it's like some of them are not soft. Like, some of them are kind of rough. Some of them be shedded and stuff. But I was really shocked to see that this wig was really soft. It was not shedding at all. And it was just like full. Like, it felt like regular, just, you know, high quality virgin hair. So that's what's up. And I've worked with this hair company plenty times, and I like basically all their wigs. So I will say that WowAfrican is a pretty good quality company just in general. All right, so let's get into this little shop talk, okay? Whatever happens in the shop stays in the shop, okay, period. So today we're talking about friends, all right? How you can tell if someone is your real friend versus a fake friend. All right, so wait, before we even get into that, I gotta let all my new subscribers know what I'm doing. So right now I'm applying a dark brown stocking cap, and on galaxygirlhair.com, we have 3 different complexions. We have the beige, the medium brown, and the dark brown. So if you get your wig from WowAfrican and you need your little stocking cap, make sure you hit up galaxygirlhair.com. All right, we're back. So I want y'all to give me your honest opinion before I even say anything first. So what is your perception of a true friend, right, versus a fake friend? And have y'all ever had that? All right, I'm so sorry. Once again, for my new subscribers, if you're looking for a quality, reliable lace glue to install your wigs, go ahead and get the liquid lace glue from galaxygirlhair.com. Listen, that is the only glue that I use on my channel, period, point blank. All right, so my opinion on a real friend, okay? Number one, a real friend is someone that encourages you. And they never ever put you down, even in a joking manner, right? So sometimes people can give like backhanded compliments, or they may have like shady jokes, but a real friend is never going to throw shade and give you a compliment at the same time. It just doesn't happen like that. Also, a real friend is going to support you, right? But I'm not going to sit here and say that a quote unquote real friend has to support you all the time, every single time you do something, every single day. Like, a lot of people think that their friends are their slaves. And that's not the case, sis. Like, everyone has their own life, you know? So as long as your friend encourages you, does not put you down ever, you know, and, you know, supports you when, you know, she just has time to, then that's fine. Like, sometimes I feel like sometimes girls feel like their friends have to support them with everything they do, and if they don't, that means they're fake. But it's like, do you support people as much as you're demanding? So it's like, you have to take into consideration that you are only going to attract the energy that you give out. So if you're not the type of person that posts everyone's endeavors and, is like super supportive, you can't really expect people to be that to you, because it's just like, that's just how the universe works, So I don't judge my friends personally on how much they support me. Like, I just don't. Now, if I come out with something brand new, like something I've never done, then yes, I'm looking for their support. Like, when I go through my comments and when I go through my story, like on Instagram, I literally look for my friends. Like, literally, I don't look for no one else. So it's like their support and, their approval. Maybe not approval, but just support. It means a lot to me. Also, another quality of a real friend is when you ask them for something, you find a way to do it. I'm not saying that your friend is always going to be at your feet, and be a yes man, because listen, my friends are not yes men. Okay. And I'm not no yes man to no one else. But if I ask them for a favor, like if I need a favor, then they're going to do it because they actually care about me. And one last thing, a real friend is never going to feel pressure to compete with you, right? Even if it's like, quote unquote, a friendly competition. Like, they're only going to look at you and your achievements and your success as a win for them, because they understand that y'all are on the same team. Like, the more successful your friend is, the more successful y'all are as a group, because if everyone is real friends, then everyone wins because everyone can benefit. And one last thing, your friends or your real friends are not going to befriend your enemies unless like they were friends with them prior to, then it's kind of like out of your control. But one thing they're never ever going to do is continue to befriend your exes. Like, that's just weird to me, and that's just like hella like desperate pick me behavior. So if any one of my friends ever wanted to maintain a relationship with my ex, I would literally look at them as thirsty. All right, so that was a few qualities of a real friend in my opinion. And now let's talk about a fake ass friend. So number one, a fake friend is going to give you backhanded compliments. It's like they lift you up just to tear you back down on their level. So I've had people that's been around me that complimented my body, but then followed up with, oh, but I forgot you had surgery. And it's just like, bitch, like, first of all, my ass was fatter than yours before my surgery. Let's get that straight. And number two, I was still bad before that. So what's your point? And it's like they can't just let you sit in your glory for 2 seconds. Like, you can't let me be great for 1 second. Like, that's crazy, sis. So another thing that a fake friend will do is they will not acknowledge what you have going on, because they think that if they don't like your pictures on Instagram, or if they're not acknowledging you or congratulating you, that when they copy you, you won't think that they're copying you. And it's like, sis, I know you're watching me. I know you're studying. Like, how hard is it just to acknowledge me or say congratulations or whatever? I know you're going to turn around and copy me after studying me. Like, come on now. Your silence is even louder than your voice. So it's just like, girl, get over yourself. Like, just get over it. So like I mentioned before, right, with like the exes and stuff, another quality of a fake friend is someone who does not mind continuing to be friends with your ex or your ex niggas or your ex boyfriend or whatever. And it's just like, are you desperate? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you really a pick me right now? Because I don't befriend none of your guys. I don't even care to know them. Like, especially if you cut them off or they hurt you or whatever, I don't want nothing to do with them. So why is that energy not reciprocated with me? Oh, child, the pick me ghetto, okay? And listen, I'm gonna put you guys on game, okay? A way you can find out if your friend is in a secret competition with you, okay, is if when they're around you, of course, they don't acknowledge nothing you do. They don't congratulate nothing you do because number one, they're probably low-key tired of you winning or just being beautiful or having a high frequency anyway. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like you already have enough. You already have enough this. You already have enough, notoriety. You already have enough attention. They don't need to give you more, So it's just like they will act like you don't have nothing going on. They'll ignore it. They'll act like they don't see it. And they'll even put you down for some things. Like they'll make fun of you for some things or try to make it a joke, quote unquote. Or, just try to be funny, but then turn around and copy you like 6 months later. And it's just like, girl. This is the same thing that you made fun of me for. You tried to down me for like less than a year ago. And now you're trying to do the same thing. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So I don't know. It's just like with me, sometimes like I already know I shine bright. Like I know I do. Like some people just shine bright. That's just how they are, They may always seem quote unquote lucky. They may always seem happy, but some people have character traits in them where if they go through like bad situations or depression or they take L's, some people are able to bring themselves out of those situations, brush it off and keep going. Not everyone sits, in depression and stagnation for years and years. Now, don't get me wrong. I've sat in depression for months, but I always get up, brush myself off and keep it moving. So it's like, sometimes I don't like to bring things up even when people are being funny because it's just like, I know that I'm blessed. Like, with my personality, not even for anything material. I know that I'm blessed. So it's just like, I don't even like to point things out in other people because it's like they're already dealing with hating themselves. They're already dealing with their own mind. They don't need me pointing things out in them too, And that may be me being like overly humble or something. But it's just like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't be wanting to put even more stress on people than they're already facing themselves. So for me personally, when I spot a fake friend, I'm really not the type of person to confront them or fight with them and stuff like that. I'm the type of person to kind of just like back off a little bit. Like, just back off, fall back because listen, I don't want that funny energy around me anyway. Like I was like hoping that you was going, like distance yourself away from me because I don't like being around you anyway. So it's just like, I'm kind of glad that you fell back because I was waiting to fall back. So if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and comment below, if you have any experiences with having a fake friend around you and knowing that this person was fake, but still having them around you. Listen, it happens to the best of us, especially to like overly nice people or people that, don't really peep their value until they get older. Listen, I understand what it's like to be too nice, to be a doormat. I understand what it's like. So if you have, any similar experiences, go ahead and comment below so we can talk about it. All right, so in the meantime, I'm taking my comb and my holding spray and I'm just molding the curls and sculpting them. And we're going for like a soft wave kind of look rather than like the Shirley Temple curls. And I have to say again, like this color is so freaking cute. Like I didn't even expect it to be this cute. Like when I took it out the box the first time, now it's just like, whoa, like I love it. So this is the final result. And once again, thank you so much, WowAfrican, for sponsoring this video. So if you guys want this exact unit color and all, I'm gonna go ahead and put all the information in the description below. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that. Turn on your notifications and I'll see y'all later.